What's on then, guys? Arsenal bits, and sorry about the late upload in terms of, the draw was yesterday, well, a few days back time I uploaded this. So we've got Manchester United in the FA Cup, and honestly, when the draw came out, I was kind of gutted, because our record against Man United does not bode well for us going and winning it at United, It is really like sort of a difficult one, because I personally think we've got a better side than Man United, but as a lot of fans have said, and I totally agree, there's a mental block there, and it is very evident. It was the same at the Emirates earlier in the season. They had an awful side out in comparison to Man United sides that came to the Emirates in previous years, and we had a relatively strong side out, and we couldn't win. Man United somehow beat us at the Emirates, and for some fans that was worse than sort of the Aston Villa loss a few years, the season before that, at the start of the season. It was just one of the most weirdest games I've ever seen, because no one could quite believe that this Man United side was still turning over Arsenal, even though for once the side looked in Arsenal's favour, but still there happens to be that mental block there. I think we've won 2 in our last 16 against Man United in all competitions, or at Old Trafford specifically. I'm not quite sure on that one, but it's a terrible record. But it's the FA Cup, we are the holders, and we have to step up to the plate. And I personally, this might be sort of controversial, I personally think that this game against Manchester United could well make or break Wenger's last 10 years of planning in terms of where the side's going and the monies that he's invested in recent years. If we cannot go to Manchester United in the FA Cup quarter-final, when they are not the Man United that they used to be under Fergie, and with all our sort of attacking exploits now and our relatively solid defence, and don't go there and get a draw or a win, and we're knocked out of the FA Cup and we can't retain it this year with the likes of Chelsea, Man City being knocked out, it's kind of a failure. It really is. I personally would put that down to a failure. If you do not go to that Man United side, who have been very bang average this year, in terms of their performances, they're still getting the points, which frustrates a lot of the Arsenal fans, because we're putting in some really great performances, but we're still a point behind them. This game on United can make or break Wenger's last 10 years of planning. I personally think that, unless we're very lucky, because it will take luck, as it was for Chelsea a few years back, and we're very sort of, good, we're not going to win the Champions League from the outset at the moment. But of course, I'm all up for Arsenal surprising us. I mean, Champions League, innit? But realistically, FA Cup has to be our one and only real, go for it. Retain it. 2 trophies in 2 years, 3 if you count the Community Shield, but you've back-to-back FA Cup winners, which doesn't happen often. And it's another trophy. I'm rambling on a bit, but I think we can go there and get a result, which is the most important thing. Get a result, and if it means taking them back to the Emirates, so be it. But personally, I'm pretty gutted. Not gutted, but I would have preferred to have Liverpool's tie, say, going into the semis, but it is what it is. We go to Old Trafford and we shut those lot up and ruin Louis van Gaal's season. Arsenal bits. I'm looking forward to the tie. A few weeks' time. Come on, you Arsenal. Palace this weekend. Come on, you Gunners. Cheers, guys.